Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the recap of Explosive Pro Wrestling's Collision Course, proving yet again that in 2015 you cannot miss a single show. Now, we started things off with Marcus Pitt going up against the newcomer Billy Williams. Now, while the match got started in the early goings, Eddie Bombay, the tag team partner of Billy Williams, got involved in the matchup. Marcus Pitt didn't seem to care. He told both of them to face him in a match. It became a 2-on-1 handicap match. Even two people were no match for the people's hero Marcus Pitt, who got the win with the F5. Next up, we saw EPW rookie Liam Mendel in one of his biggest matches to date, where he went up against former tag team champion Devlin Reeves. The rookie put in a great effort, but in the end, a package pile driver was too much for Liam Mendel, and Devlin Reeves got the win. It was then time for tag team action. We saw the Solution, that's the Warship, and the Messiah Davis Storm up against the unlikely new tag team of Jared Slate and the nice guy Dan Moore. Dan and Slate proved that opposites do attract because they were in charge of this matchup, but it didn't take long for the tables to turn and the Solution to take control of the matchup and getting the victory. Next up was a historic moment for Explosive Pro Wrestling. It was our first ever EPW Women's Graduate matchup. It was a three-way matchup. We saw Blair Brady up against Allison Cruz, up against the Solution's Amity Rowe. This new crew of EPW's women's wrestlers showed they're as tough as anyone on the roster, but with a little help of the Solution, Amity Rowe got the victory over Blair Brady. As if the victory wasn't enough, after the match, the Messiah Davis Storm was about to beat up Blair Brady. But just in the nick of time, Jared Slate and Dan Moore came to her aid and saved the day. Then it was time for something a little bit out of the ordinary. It was time for the Sam Fantastic Open House Party. We had a whole gang of EPW wrestlers come into the ring and essentially start an over-the-top rope battle royal. After all sorts of fast, crazy, exciting action, lo and behold, Sam Fantastic was the winner of his own house party. We then saw the big rig, Scotty Ryan, in his first singles matchup after ending his saga as half of the drop kicks up against the smashing machine, Chris Weiss. But eventually Chris Weiss hit the tombstone pile driver and got the win. Then it was time for a matchup between the Don Michael Morleone and Hayden Zenith. Now, since the start of the year, the Don's been in the ear of Hayden Zenith. Now, 2014, that year was all about Hayden Zenith. He went from strength to strength all throughout the year. 2015, not so eventful. Hayden Zenith has not picked up one victory at all. So in a strange series of events, the Don laid down for Hayden Zenith, allowed him to get a pinfall victory over him, and begrudgingly, Hayden Zenith got a victory. Next up, the tag team titles were on the line. It was the team of the Moving Man Mountain, Mad Mike Massive, the Shoot Fighter Gavin McGavin, that's right, I'm talking about McMassive, your new EPW Tag Team Champions, up against the mysterious team, the new team, known as Sexosaurus Rex. After much speculation and mystery, it was revealed inside the ring that Sexosaurus Rex are the team of Jay Taylor and Twitch. what was the first EPW Tag Team title defense by McMassive, it was a victorious one as they got the victory over the team of Sexosaurus Rex. But just when we thought that was it, the Don Michael Morleone came down to the ring with a steel chair in hand, ready to attack McMassive. Just as he was about to strike, Hayden Zenith came in the ring. He took the chair off the Don Michael Morleone, and then he attacked the Moving Man Mountain, Mad Mike Massive. They then got together and attacked Gavin McGavin as well. This new team of Hayden Zenith and the Don Michael Morleone took out McMassive. Then it was time for a humongous collision course main event where Alex Kingston defended his Explosive Pro Wrestling Championship up against the South Australian, the Golden Boy, Damien Slater. Now, Slater at the start of the match said he wasn't too trusting in the WA referees. He brought out his own referee from South Australia who went by the name of Thomas Groves. In what was another superb EPW main event, it was fast-paced action between these two, trading move for move and hold for hold. Then out of nowhere, referee Matt Smartson got inadvertently kicked in the face and taken out of the matchup. This allowed South Australian referee Thomas Groves to start officiating the matchup. When Alex Kingston got in the face of Thomas Groves, clearly not happy with his officiating, Damien Slater struck him with the EPW Championship, taking down Alex Kingston. This was too much for EPW senior referee Giles O'Brien. He'd seen enough. He came down to the ring and let Thomas Groves have it. After senior referee Giles O'Brien pummeled the crap out of the South Australian referee, Damien Slater took the EPW Championship and told Kingston he's taking it back to Adelaide. Alex Kingston, clearly not impressed, told Slater if you want that title, you've got to earn it. And he challenged him, Cyril Jackson Rexon, EPW's Evolution. He wants Damien Slater in a ladder match. But before we get to Evolution, this upcoming Friday, April 24th, it's EPW Live at the Game Sports Bar. It's a over-18s event, so anything can happen. And if you were there the last time we were, you'll know it's an unpredictable atmosphere at Perth's hottest sports bar. But if you weren't there, go to EPW's Vimeo channel and you can download or rent EPW's Hot Summer's Night, as well as all the other EPW action on Vimeo. So April 24th, it's going to be EPW Live at the Game, and I want to see you there.